Hi, my name's Jessica, and during my time at university, my youngest brother, Jarrod, had a pretty serious accident, and that's why I'm here today to tell my story. He was driving to rugby one morning when he lost control of his car and rolled and was airlifted down to Sydney. So while he was in rehab, I moved to Sydney to support him along the way and did one of my teaching placements down there, which was actually really awesome. It was a great opportunity, and I could go and help Jarrod in the afternoons, learn what it meant to have this injury. So learning how to get in and out of cars, in and off beds, into his chair, starting training for wheelchair basketball. But that wasn't the hardest part of this journey. The hardest part was coming home to Mudgee. I was struggling. I was not focused on uni. I was finding everything very upsetting. Jarrod was home, he was moving on. He was getting ready to finish year 12, getting ready to apply for uni. And I felt stuck. You know, I wasn't the one who had the injury, but I was impacted. And that is where We Care came into it. So now I'm 2 years out of university. I have been teaching year 5 for 2 years. And what I learnt through the We Care program has changed all of my relationships. And also it's made me a better teacher. Through We Care, I was able to process my dark emotions that felt like that heavy weight. I was able to give them a name and to say, you know, this is associated with being a young carer. I could open up to Jarrod about how I was feeling. I could have conversations with my parents or reach out to my friends and my support network that I developed with the help of my mentor. I've learnt through the program what it means to have a growth mindset and build resilience, build that independence, which is essential for my kids at the moment. They're in year 5, they're 11, they're growing. They're learning to see what their strengths and weaknesses are. They need to know what a growth mindset is. And I model this with them, and I have open conversations with them about my brother and sorts of things that have happened in my life since then. I really want them to have an understanding of what a spinal cord injury is. It doesn't mean the end of the world and that this person isn't going to have a life. It just means it's a little bit different. I'm not the person that I was before Jarrod's accident. I'm no longer the person I was after Jarrod's accident. I am strong, I am empathetic, I look out for people, and I'm always looking to support others, but I can look after myself as well. I wouldn't be this person if it wasn't for the time that I spent with We Care, building up my skills in how to deal with challenges and how to approach life with confidence. While bad things happen and we have challenges and struggles, they make us better people.